Hello everyone! Today I wanted to share with you some of my favorites for the month of February. Now I do have a few beauty favorites, and then I wanted to show you guys some other things that are not beauty related, just some things that I really love, and yeah, so let's jump right into it. If you hear any noise, my son is right next to me in his swing, and the swing makes noise, so if I have time towards the end of the video, I will show him to you guys again. But the first thing that I want to show you guys is my favorite lip product or lip products of the moment. I am loving this super bright pink lip, and it's actually from Maybelline Vivids, and you'll know this collection, you'll see it because they have the super bright neon caps. And I found mine at Target, I've seen them at Ulta, I've seen it at Walmart, so pretty much everywhere that sells, or anywhere that sells drugstore brands, you can most likely find Maybelline. And this one is called Pink Pop. And it's just the most perfect pink ever. And I'll do a swatch. I actually use this in my latest tutorial, which is kind of similar to the look I'm wearing today, minus the brown eyeshadow in the crease, which in that video I used soft brown in the crease. And today I just did rice paper in my gel liner. So that's pretty much it, and the same lipstick as before, different blush. That's really the only thing that's different. Another favorite of mine are the Maybelline Color Whispers. The first one that I ever purchased was the Lust for Blush, which is the most perfect pink. And it's a very wearable, toned down pink, a more natural pink here. Much less noticeable than this bright one, so if you don't really like bright lips, you might want to check out these Color Whispers because they have color, but they're kind of a little bit on the sheer side, some of them, and they're really moisturizing and hydrating. And a lot of people compare these to the Revlon lip butters. Some people like the lip butters better, some people like these better. As I get to use more of these and get more shades, I can compare them because I have quite a few of the lip butters. So then after I kind of go back and forth and choose my favorite out of both, then I can do a video for you guys. If you are interested, leave me in the comment section if you want to see that video. Also, another one that I love is Mocha Muse, and I basically... You can hear. He's so cute. I basically kind of let myself go as a guide from the cat color, and I thought that this one was going to be a little bit darker. But it's actually a really nice neutral, basically an everyday color. It looks like my lips, but better. It's really, really sheer, but it has a little bit of a peachy tone to it, as you can see here. When I put it on my lips, since my lips are, you know, a nice rosy color, it doesn't really look like I put much of anything on, but I kind of like that sometimes. For the days that I'm doing no makeup, I want to put a little bit of something on my lips. I go for the Mocha Muse instead of wearing something so bright like this with no makeup whatsoever. It kind of looks a little weird and awkward, so that's something that I really like. And it's kind of like a no-guess, or a no-brainer. I could just pick this product off my desk and put it on, and it literally goes with anything. I don't have to sit here and look at, okay, my eyes are too dramatic, so I can't wear this super bright lip. It really is one of the easiest things to use or to wear for your, like an everyday kind of color for work or for school. It's great. Then the next thing I'm going to show you is my Maybelline Gel Eyeliner in Blackest Black, and this is from the Eye Studio line. And I actually really love this. This is a very super, super pigmented gel liner, and it's as black as it gets, and I love this. I was so in love with the MAC Fluid lines, but this is very comparable to that. I would say I probably prefer this one better because I've had this for a while and it hasn't dried out. Unlike the Fluid lines, to me, they dry out over time, over, you know, I guess a year's time, it'll be really dry. But this one, I've had it for quite a while, probably going on a year, and it still is almost as creamy as the first use. I'm not kidding you guys, it's really great. And I have it in brown. I also have it in a forest green color that was like limited edition, and these last a while. As long as you keep the cap screwed on tight, it's gonna last you a long time. But these are a lot less expensive, and I think better pigmentation than the Fluid lines, in my opinion. And I think these run for like $8 or $9 at the local, I'm about to say local grocery store, but local drugstores. Another drugstore favorite of mine is the L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara. I used this in my last tutorial, and maybe the tutorial that I posted before that as well. I really love the length and definition that this gives my lashes. I can do 2 or 3 coats and it doesn't clump, and it separates my lashes. I'm going to do a review on it individually, so I won't talk too much about it so that I have something to say in the video. But this is the brush. It's got a flat, these two sides here are kind of flat, and when you turn it to the side, it's like a little comb. So I'll show you more in detail and more pictures in the review that I feel like this deserves its own video. And then my last beauty favorite is my new eyebrow pencil that I got from MAC, and it's the Volux Brow Liner in Deep Brunette. And they come, I don't know if it was like just a collection or something, because I asked the girl there if this was limited edition, because if it is, I'm not going to waste my time, because if I fall in love with it and I won't be able to get it again until it's re-promoted again in another collection, then I'm not going to just, I'll get the regular brow pencils. But she says that they are planning on making this part of the permanent line, where it's easily accessible at all MAC stores and counters, but it may be a little bit before that happens. So this is going to last me forever. Why? Because this product is so pigmented. It's the weirdest feeling. I mean, it feels like a pencil, because obviously it is a pencil, but then it almost looks like a powder. It's the weirdest kind of consistency and, you know, formula, but it has a spoolie on the end, which I love, because I can comb through my comb through my brows. Yeah, I'm gonna comb through my lashes. Comb through my brows before and after. But this pencil, I can seriously just tap it, like tap. You see that? Like, I don't even have to put any sort of like pressure to this. Like, it's the craziest thing, and it has a powder look and feel. Like, it doesn't feel like those brow pencils that can kind of feel sometimes waxy or really thick, because sometimes they can be. This looks and feels like a powder, and as you can see, I could just tap it and it literally transfers very nicely. It easily wipes off, which doesn't translate into easily coming off, because I have done my eyebrows and it stayed on. I've even rubbed myself. I even went and got a massage for Valentine's Day. My husband got me spa day, and she actually massaged parts of my face, and I had my brows done and no makeup on. Just a much lighter application than this. This is more exaggerated. And she was rubbing on my eyes and my eyebrows, and when I woke up, I thought I was going to have my eyebrow powder or pencil smeared all over the place, and I didn't. So that was really a tried and true type of statement for me for this product, because if I can get a massage with super greasy hands and it stays on, then I found something that really is going to work. Because I have really oily skin. Sometimes the skin underneath my hair and my eyebrows does get shiny and oily. I mean, let's face it. It happens. So those are all my beauty favorites. Now, for favorites for everything else, I have been loving this sweater. It's one of those like super long sweaters, and you tie it here. You can tie the tie in the back so that it doesn't bother you, and you can leave it open. I got this at Old Navy, I think in December, because I was going crazy looking for thick sweaters that I can use when it gets cold here in Colorado while I was pregnant, because my super puffy, fluffy jacket from Columbia that has the goose down feathers in it, that keeps me warm and has like that silver, almost like aluminum type of aluminum foil look to it on the inside that keeps you like the thermal heat or whatever. That jacket is amazing, and I could not wear it while I was pregnant, or at least zip it up. So my chest was exposed. You know, if I was wearing dress shirts that typically are a little bit thin, you know, all that coldness, I could feel it in my chest area. So I wanted something I could use and still have something that protects me from the cold and the wind, because it's super windy here, but at the same time not too thick, because I was sweating like crazy. So I like this. They're long sleeves, and I just fold the end of it. I have it in this color cream, and I think I have it in like a grayish tone. I don't know if they have them anymore. Probably not, because they're probably coming out with spring and summer stuff already. But I love this, and I wear it all the time. Another favorite of mine that is, I guess, fashion is my boots. Here in Colorado, it snows and it's very cold. We live in the mountains. It's beautiful. I love the mountains with the snow, but you do need some shoes for the snow. So I like to wear, they're dirty, my Uggs. My black, they're just the basic, and they're super wet and dirty. The Uggs, I don't know, I think this is maybe like cardigan type material, or the knit. I don't really know exactly the name of the style, but I wear them all the way up, or I pull them down so it's kind of ruffled here, or I even can fold this top part over. And I wear them with skinny jeans, leggings, all kinds of stuff. So Also, another favorite of mine that is kind of embarrassing are these babies. Hershey Kisses. I don't like just plain Hershey Kisses. I like the ones that are the silver foil, that are white chocolate and milk chocolate. And these with the almonds are the devil. Like, I've gone through bags of these, and it's so embarrassing, but I can sit in front of the TV and literally eat through a whole bag. That's the most awful thing to say, but I mean, I can eat this whole bowl. Like, this bowl calls my name like every day. It's on the center of my island in the kitchen, and occasionally I'll walk by and grab one, then the next time I'll grab like 2 or 3. Sometimes I even grab a handful. Sometimes I even have taken the bowl to the couch. That's how sad this addiction to these are. It's bad. I'm also addicted to peppermint York patties. I don't know. I went through a whole bag when Target had the Valentine's Day candy on sale. I got a bunch of them there. I went through the whole bags by myself, and now I just limit myself to get the larger ones on the checkout where you go to pay. And I only let myself get 2 of them, because if not, I will buy the whole box that's sitting on the shelf. So that's just not cool. But I love those. Also, I want to share you guys with some of my, I was thinking about sharing some of my favorite songs. Something I never really told you guys about. I listen to all kinds of music. The only thing I don't really like is jazz. I can't really get into it, but I love country music. I love hip-hop and R&B, the pop songs that you hear on the radio. I'm a big Justin Bieber fan. Yes, I know. I might have lost some cool points there, but I am a believer. Trust me. I love him. I also love Rihanna. But one of my favorite songs, every time it comes on the radio or I listen to it on my Songza app for my phone, is the Bruno Mars Locked Out of Heaven. That's like my ultimate favorite song. I love it so much. And I just like to dance with my little guy when it comes on the radio, or like when I hook up my phone. Look at my little, this boy is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at him. He's just precious. But yeah, I like to dance with him sometimes throughout the day just to get him used to listening to music, and he loves it. So yeah, so I have the Pandora app and also Songza, and like I like to listen to today's pop hits. If you go to Songza and you go to Explore and you just type it in, or pop songs, it'll come up. You can even search by the genre as well. I love that. Also, this is my new iPhone. I am current up to date with technology now. I have Suri, and she's amazing. And I finally got my white iPhone. I've been wanting a white phone for the longest time, and I finally have it. So those are all my favorites. Obviously, you know, my little guy, I just cherish him so much. He's my perfect angel. So I'm going to show you guys him in just a second. Okay, so here he is. He's got hiccups. He gets hiccups a lot. He is just so beautiful to me. He is very heavy. The last time I weighed myself before and then with him, he weighed 10 pounds, and that was a few weeks ago. So he's a big chunky monkey. So let me get him closer. Put him on my desk here so you guys can see. Say hi, Benjamin. He's so cute. You see how these cheeks, like, he's got a lot of redness. I guess it's baby acne, and it'll go away over time. But you see these cheeks? They're so chunky. He's so precious. You want to share some of your favorites? Tell him I love milk. And what else? He loves these Soothie pacifiers. These things are amazing. They gave him some in the NICU. They give the babies pacifiers there. And he had these, so I went and bought a bunch of them, and I literally have like 2 in my diaper bag. I have one in the kitchen, 2 in my bedroom, in the living room, in his swing. Like, they're everywhere, because if that boy does not get his pacifier when he wants it, he's very angry. He gets pissed. I don't know why, but he has such a temper. Say hello! Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites, my beauty and non-beauty favorites. And yeah, so we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!